Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I'm reviewing Yoda, Issue 5, Students of the Force, Part 2, Growing Shadows, which was written by Jody Houser, with art by Luke Ross, and was released on March 25th, 2023, which once again I enjoyed. The issue is more focused on the Jedi younglings, as we see Kershish, the Wookiee Jedi, kind of fall down a darker path, which I really enjoyed all that. But one moment I liked was at the start of the issue, where we see Yoda on Alrus Prime, I think it was, one of Kashyyyk's moons, where he meets with some Wookiees who show him the aftermath of a battle with the Trandoshans and the Wookiees, where it seems like all the Trandoshans have died, but the Wookiees reveal a baby Trandoshan who is strong with the Force, so Yoda takes her in, which she's obviously Gahuri, which I liked how she was found by the Wookiees. But it does come up later in the issue too, which I enjoyed. But it kind of then jumps back to the main story, where we see Gahuri sparring with Jak'zin, which she wins, and which Kershish then bumps into her, I guess telling her that she enjoys hurting people, which, you know, she doesn't like that, and Jak'zin calls him out on that. But after class, Yoda tells Kershish to stay, and, you know, so he can talk to him, which he does, and Yoda talks with him, which Kershish doesn't reveal anything about his vision, but Yoda does sense that he's troubled and senses the fear and anger in him, which Yoda is able to get out of Kershish that he has an issue with Gahuri, and that he just doesn't want to be friends with her anymore. But Yoda tells him that you don't have to be, but you should still respect her, and allowing the fear, hate and anger he has towards her will only lead him to the dark side. But Yoda also tells him that even though the Wookiees and the Trandoshans have animosity for each other in the galaxy, it has no place in the Jedi Temple, which Yoda reveals that Gahuri was found by the Wookiees and then, sent to the temple, which, that kind of convinces Kershish to then go and apologize to Gahuri. But, we see him do that. But then later that night, Kershish has a nightmare vision of Gahuri attacking him, which he takes as her falling to the dark side. So he goes to Yoda to ask him if Dooku is still around, which he is. So we see Gahuri tell Dooku about that, and once again, Dooku gives him all the wrong lessons, telling him to wait and see and gather as much info as he can, and so that if Gahuri does fall, he will be ready, to act on it. Which sometime later we see Yoda take Kershish, Gahuri, Jak'zin, and some other younglings or Padawans or whatever out on a mission to the world Corvar 2. But once they land, Yoda goes off to meditate. We see some inner dialogue from him about how it's good for him and the younglings to get out into the more, I guess, wilderness-like planets, unlike Coruscant. He obviously leaves the younglings alone to do their mission. So during this, we see Kershish go to Gahuri and asks to speak alone. So they do, and there Kershish attacks her, which confuses her, but she fights back anyways. But Kershish pulls out his lightsaber, and that's where the issue ends. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I like, seeing the conflict between the Wookiees and the Trandoshans in a more Jedi way. But I also like seeing the Wookiee Kershish kind of let the dark side consume him. And I'm very interested to see where it all goes in the final issue of this arc. So, all in all, I quite enjoyed the issue. My grade, I'm going to give it an A-. So, yeah. But next I'll review issue 6. So you can check that out then. But in the meantime, please check out my reviews on the first 5 issues. And all my other comic reviews and everything else I do. But I've been Star Wars Review. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.